Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well, and salutation to all the Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. Y'all just want to get into a quick testimony, what happened to us the other day at camp. Our people, they're hurting, they're looking for ways to go. And their churches aren't telling them the right thing. These social media groups, they ain't adding on to nothing. They do a service if the Lord is dealing with you and can tune you in. But if it keeps going over your head, then it's too much for you. But we're encountering more and more people, and they're coming, and testifying and telling us, things that happen in their lives, from encountering them with us and then going back into their lives and then seeing things that's happening and the works that the Lord is doing to them, because they encountered us. One guy, we were just kicked off the camp session. And, a Northern Kingdom guy walks by, he's got tats all on his face and stuff, not looking like one of those super gang bangers, but he wasn't looking like an MS-13, but he was damn near there, with the tats on his face, and you could tell that he was on some type of stuff. Something was kicking his ass. Some type of drug was kicking his ass, and he walked past a few times, and then finally he stopped. The word just compelled him to stop, and he explained to us, just because he was seeing his people on a sign. We had the tribe sign out, and he said, "I'm Mexican." He's like, okay, so you're children of Israel, you're child of the Lord, man. Come back home, And we were trying to explain to him, and then he just broke into his testimony about how he was shot in the face by a kid, a few years ago, like 2-3 years ago. He said he got shot in the face by a kid who wanted to join a gang. And that was his initiation rank, was to try to kill him, but he survived. And he said that the kid who shot him ended up getting shot himself and ended up passing away. But it was just it was just a testimony, man. He was saying that the Lord saved him, and our people recognize the miracles that the Lord does for them, and they see us as holy men on the highways and byways because we're standing bold, pushing His word, and we have Bibles in our hands, and they see that, and like, once again, this is something what we give you is you can't get from church. You can't get that from church, and then a little bit after the Northern Kingdom brother leaves, and we let him know who he is, and had him feeling in good spirits, another Jake hops off the bus, and man, he was on the bus and he was just going through it. Like them demons was on him. And he was, just talking shit to the people, because I looked down where I was at on the line, and I could see him getting off the bus, and he was causing a little ruckus. He had a walker, and so he came, and he was getting closer and closer to us as he got off the bus and was walking down this sidewalk. And as he cut all that ruckus out when he got off the bus and looked our way, matter of fact. Then he started walking down our way, and he had another testimony to tell us. He said, yeah, man, what did he say? He said, damn it, I forgot what he said exactly. But it was a testimony letting us know that, we're doing a good job, we're doing a good work. Because he said something about how he had got jacked up and went home, and he had encountered us, got jacked up, went home, and thought about us, and thought about the words we gave him, and that kept him just moving, kept him going. Because he was down and out, from the injuries that he had or whatever. But, it was, he encountered us, and he said the Spirit of the Lord hopped on him, and he just, was feeling good. And he said, when I seen you brothers, the next time, and he said, I ain't seen you brothers in 5+ years, in a long time. And he said, next time I seen y'all, I was going to let y'all know, the words that you were telling me, it worked. And, the things that you told me, it worked. So, that was a beautiful thing, man. It was reinforcement. So this is Hebrews 13:2. Let me start at 13:1. Let brotherly love continue. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. You gotta keep that in mind, man. When you're encountering these people, our people out here. the Lord will put a spirit upon somebody just to come to you and ask you questions, man. And all depending on how you react, or you got a chip on your shoulder, you're an asshole, those type of things, it's going to be shown out, man, And that's not cool, man. We're men of the Lord, man. We have to have answers for these questions these people have. And if their questions are too weird or something off the chain, too much, then, we'll send them on our way. If it's folly or something, we'll send them on the way. But for the most part, we listen. We have these ears, man. We listen, man. We have to have this discernment, man. The Lord has given us that spirit, man. This 1 Corinthians 13 and 2. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understanding all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could move mountains and have not charity, I am nothing, man. So that brotherly love, that's what it's about, man. That listening, to our people. We're people that are cursed right now, man. And our people see that some are doing good and some are doing worse than worse, And we're the ones with the Bibles, and we're out there pushing His word, and they see that, man. They see the things that we do, man. So this is another reason why when we walk in society and go to these jobs, that we have to separate ourselves and restrain from evil, man. Restrain from those goofy conversations that lead you to get upset and stuff like that, man. So check your temperature, man. Check everything. I like to use the Clark Kent effect, man. We got to be like Clark Kent on these jobs and stuff in the world, man. Never pulling out that Superman cape until it's time. Another quick testimony. It's been numerous times where I've been on the line and my managers from my monkey jobs will walk up, and they wouldn't even notice me, man. I got this garment on, I got the signs, and I'm on the other side of the Troll Tire sign, and they don't even, it's like a veil over it, and it's just the different things the Lord does, man. So have that charity, man, and be aware, and keep in mind to be aware of conversation you have with these people, man. Try not to upset them, especially these jobs. Just have a listening ear for the most part, man. Let them tell what's going on, or tell you what's going on in their lives and stuff like that, man. Because once again, our conversation can damage them, man. We don't get along with this alphabet stuff, and some of our family and family members and stuff like that. They're cool with that, and we won't be invited back to the next cookout, or be invited back to Big Mama's house, just because the Lord put a spirit upon us to call those people out, man, and don't be around them like that, man. This is Amos 3 and 2. I'm gonna go straight to the point. You only have I known all of the families. That's not what I want. I want 3 and 7. Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants, the prophets, man. And being out there prophesying, like I read in that 1 Corinthians 3 and 2, we have the understanding, we know the mysteries, and these are the gifts that the Lord has given us, man. So, for us to be in His ministry, we thank the Lord daily, but at the same time, we have to remember that people have questions, man. We have to be able to answer them and give them the right answers on top of that, man. So this is why the scriptures speak about, man, you got to study to show yourself approved, and just goes on and on about studying, man. And the more you study, the more the Lord reveals these secrets to you, and opens up more and more what used to be mysteries, but now you're getting great understanding of these things, man. So these people, then we encounter, we gotta just keep in mind, you never know who the Lord is bringing up to you and having come talk to you, and especially the times we're in, man, because the scriptures let us know. Let me bring that out. This is Acts 2 and 17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, said the Lord, said Yahweh, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams, man. So we're in a time where the Lord is putting these spirits upon these people, man. So yes, the Lord could have somebody come try you, try your patience. You know, they might not get it the first time. They might ask you the same question a few times. You might have to keep bringing it out. You know, we even had a brother who he was just stuck on the Lord, on the Lord saving the whole world. He said, "This is what I was taught, and nobody's gonna take me away from my training, the way the way that I was taught." You know, this is what this one brother was saying to us. And we were trying to break it down to him. The Lord has a select few that he deals with, man. You know, there's a lot of people upon the world, but the Lord is only dealing with a small number of people. And a small number of people are his people, man, you know. And the rest are heathens, man, you know. And he could not and would not get that, man. It was just too much for him, man. Because he was in the mindset of saving the world, man, you know. And that's 2/3 of our people, man. You know, they want to give up this gift that the Lord has given them, you know, and stay as a regular person, man. You know, the Lord has put us on a statue, man. We're above these heathen nations, man. You know, but we want to be equal, if not, but behind them, man. We want to stay behind the heathens. We want to stay behind Elam. You know, and the bullshit they sell us in these stores. You know, behind Esau, you gotta pay for water, you gotta pay for air, you gotta pay for everything. You want to continuously get taxed. You know, so having love for this place and having love for this world, for this wicked world, you know, the Lord is against that, man. Because we're here to usher in the righteous kingdom that's gonna come, man. You know. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that out. You know, testimony about on the line the other day and how, you know, we're going to be getting visited by different visitors, and how you should try to, you know, try to just keep your peace and you know, brothers, you know, not keep your peace, but just be calm, you know, use knowledge, man, and wisdom, you know, and that's what we have. We don't have to get cardinal, you know. Yeah, man, I just wanted to bring that out. With that being said, we edifying. Shalom, Maki.